Welcome back to TOT time, where everything is made up and the points don't matter. Just kidding, that's whose line? That's Little Mitten. Something about me is that I'm just like the little girl from Signs, Abigail Breslin. I can tell the difference between water, and I'm very picky about water. In fact, I have only put Evian water in my body for the last 2 years. These are my confessions, just when I thought I said all I could say. No, but like if there's no other water, like I drink water at restaurants only with lemon in it because I don't like how tap water from restaurants tastes. It doesn't taste right, so I have to have a lemon. I don't care how many germs are on it, I have to have one. But even when we go hiking, I pour Evian in my water bladder in my backpack. In fact, whenever I didn't have Evian, I actually got a kidney stone because I didn't drink enough water because it didn't taste right. At one of my older jobs, I had a coworker. She was my friend. But she would always act like I was a really ridiculous person, which I am. And at this job, they had the water that comes out of like a dispenser on the wall. Like what they have at the gym, like an adult water fountain, right? A bottle refilling station. Why couldn't I think of that? Now, one of them tasted exactly like aquarium water. The other one tasted like the kind that's at a water cooler, which I also will drink. But how often am I around a water cooler? Like only once a week, and I will refill my water bottle with it, but only that one time. In fact, I'm going to Pride in Tulsa this weekend, and I already had to pack Evian in my car. It's not even in every gas station or grocery store, so it's not easy to find. I order it in bulk and have it delivered to my house. Anyway, my coworker at the time was like, that's ridiculous that you will only drink out of this one water refill station and not the other one right next to it. And I was like, the one right next to it tastes like fish water. So one day I went to the bathroom and she took my water, dumped it out, and refilled it with the aquarium water. And she put it back on my desk like I wasn't going to figure it out. I took one drink of that gross fish water and said, this is not my water. And she was like, how do you know? And I was like, I don't know how I know, but I didn't just make it up to be quirky and cute and stupid, which is I think what she thought I was doing, trying to be like, I'm a manic pixie dream girl, I only drink certain kinds of water. No, that shit was gross, and I'm sorry that your unrefined palate can't tell the difference between fish water and good water. I don't make the rules. I don't make water taste good or bad, it just does, okay? I just sat up straighter to say this because that's how important it is to me. Dasani, you can get fucked. If I ever see Dasani, the creator of Dasani, in a dark alleyway, I'm gonna beat his ass. That water tastes like it was pulled out of a sewer and then someone took a handful of dirty change out of an old man's denim pocket, put it in and let it soak for 12 years. It tastes like nickels. I don't like Dasani. It's disgusting. If you drink Dasani, I'm sorry for shitting all over your choice of water, but once again, I don't make the rules. It's not my fault that you like bad water. It's not my fault.